Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Makayla and I do tarot and ASMR affirmations, and today's reading is going to be about your next relationship. What is your next relationship going to be like? What can you expect in your next relationship, okay? So we have 4 piles today. Pile number 1 is the black tourmaline. Pile number 2 is the smoky quartz. Pile number 3 is the rose quartz heart. And pile number 4 is a tiger's eye. So whenever you are ready, intuitively pick the pile in which you feel most drawn to, and I will see you in your reading. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Pile number 1, if you chose the black tourmaline, this is your reading. Okay, for pile number 1, what is your next relationship going to look like? What is pile number 1's next relationship going to look like? Please let us know, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, you got the 9 of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. What does pile number 1 need to know about their next relationship? Okay. You have, the Death card, Major Arcana. Alright, let's get 2 more, please. About your next relationship. Oh, you have the Judgment card. Okay. I'm just gonna move this over. And 1 more, please. So I'm seeing for this pile that honestly, you might get a lot of judgment for your next relationship. Knight of Wands, fire energy, Sag, Leo, Aries. Okay. So I'm getting a lot of passionate vibes from this pile. I feel like your next relationship is going to be very passionate, but it's also going to be very ooh, are you sure you want to play with fire? That's what I'm getting for this for this next relationship. So just be careful, pile number 1. You chose the black tourmaline. Is about safety. This crystal is about being safe. So I don't think it's anything too risque, but your next relationship, I'm seeing that you might face some judgment for it, but it's gonna require you to change a lot, switch up your look, switch up the way that you dress or the way that you talk, or something about you is just gonna change, or this person is gonna change it within you. It could be like a transformation. In the way that you smile. I heard about this trend about once you fall in love, you start to wear your hair curly. So that's pretty much what I'm getting for this pile. Nothing too crazy, but just something that will people will see on the outside, oh, pile number 1 is glowing, pile number 1 is looking so much better than they usually do. Why? Is because I think your next relationship is going to enhance those qualities within you. Definitely. I'm getting that with the Knight of Wands as well too. This passionate, fiery energy that I'm getting is it's hard to deny. I'm seeing that for you, pile number 1. Your next relationship is going to require you to change and also do some self reflecting as well. It's going to be something pretty easy though, because I feel like for you, pile number 1, your person does a lot of self reflection as well. So maybe when you meet them, the two of you will get together and do some meditation and do some like shadow work or whatever it is that you might be into, take what resonates, but do some sort of like self reflection together. So that's what your next relationship is going to be like. I feel like your person is going to be very self aware, um, very spiritual, just like you. And I think that they're going to kind of invite you into their life, like full of love and care and joy, and especially passion. I keep hearing that word, like passion. Okay, so let's get some of your oracle cards for pile number one, please. What else do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so you have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Oh, so the two of you may travel on holiday. Um, might go on a vacation together. I mean, it is summertime, so it is the best time to take a holiday. I mean, you could take a holiday whenever you want, but I feel like your next relationship might even lead to marriage. Lead to you marrying this person and taking a honeymoon with them. But if not, if that's not as advanced as you would like it to be, it could just be a vacation, 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 So I feel like you'll truly get to experience that in your next relationship. Going on vacation with somebody, like seeing how they are when they're supposed to be relaxed, when they're on their downtime, as opposed to like maybe when they have to work or maybe when they have a more tight schedule. Okay, let's get one more, please, for pile number one. Thank you. Okay, passion. Oh my God, I kept saying this word and it came out. Oh my God, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's what I was saying. I feel like this person brings out these passionate moments in you. I feel like even the way that this person makes love in the bedroom is a very passionate, very like irresistible. I feel like your next relationship, people are going to say, "Oh my gosh, can pile number one and so get a room?" Like this is the energy that I'm getting from this pile is that you guys, people are gonna look at you guys and say, "Oh, can you guys get a room or something?" Like, I'm seeing that you can't really take your hands off of each other. This is just gonna be it's gonna be a very steamy relationship I'm getting. It's gonna feel like the honeymoon phase for a very long time, and I feel like a lot of people will be like, "Oh, so and so are still together," and it's because I feel like you have learned how to be so self-aware, like I said earlier, and so has your person. So now that the two of you are together, it can be like the honeymoon phase for a long time because you guys have done the work, you guys have done the self examination and have chosen passion and chosen love. So that's why you guys can live in that honeymoon phase in your next relationship because you've done the work, not because you're just lucky, right? So people will have their judgments, like I said earlier, their doubts, but the reason why it doesn't apply to you is because you've done the hard work, okay? Yep, going to like therapy, or if you don't go to therapy, like journaling, practicing self-care, practicing self-love, and all that stuff adds up. And yeah, this person will really, really change you, change the way that you see life, change the way that you see yourself in a good way. Okay, so let's get your final oracle cards for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's reading. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed already, it would help me a lot. Okay, let's get your final oracle card for the day. Pile number one. What does pile number one need to know about their next relationship? Please, Spirit, thank you. Okay. Ooh, so you have child magical. The light attributes seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. The shadow attribute pessimism, depression, and belief in miracles or disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. Okay, so I'm seeing you might have a child with this person. The next relationship you get in, you guys might have a child. If that's not resonating, I feel like this person is going to bring out your inner child and heal your inner child with magic. Yes, so pile number one, this person is going to heal your inner child. I definitely see that happening for you. The way that this person speaks to you, the way that this person is going to nurture you and make you feel comfortable in your own skin. I'm feeling that, yes, this person is going to heal parts of you that you didn't even know needed to be healed. So that's what your next relationship is going to be like. Thank you for tuning into my channel, pile number one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hello and welcome back to my channel, pile number two. If you chose a smoky quartz, this is your reading. Alright, let's see for you, pile number two. Well, your next relationship. What is your next relationship gonna be? Your next relationship, what is it gonna be like? Let's see. Okay, you got the Four of Swords. Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Oh, Seven of Wands, some fire energy, Sag, Leo, Aries. Okay. Let's see what else. Eight of Swords. Okay, some more air energy. And one more, please, for pile number two. About their next relationship. I'm seeing there's going to be lots of communication in your next relationship, like love letters, like long text messages, things like that. And then you have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so yeah, I'm feeling a lot of communication because you guys got a lot of swords, and that deals with all the air signs. And what's big on air signs is that they are very communicative and they want to talk and talk and talk. And I feel like for this pile, since you guys got three swords, I feel like this person's love language can be words of affirmation. So in your next relationship, I think the main thing that will be driving it is like words of affirmation, like affirming this person and this person affirming you. Let's get some more details for you, pile number two. So for the Four of Swords, you have masturbating. So this person is going to think about you a lot while they are pleasuring themselves. Okay, and then you have the Eight of Swords. It's about scratching. Okay, this person might have a cat. Or you might have a cat. Okay. Also, it could also refer to scratching each other up in bed. I'm feeling like this pile is a very kinky pile. You might be into Catwoman, or your person might be into Catwoman, you know, or Batman or something like that. So yeah, and then you have the Ten of Swords is about squeezing. So yeah, so I'm feeling for you, pile number 2. Your next relationship is gonna be very intimate. So between what I said earlier, the physical touch is also gonna be a big component in your next relationship as well, along with the words of affirmation that I said earlier. So yeah, let's get some more information for pile number 2 about your next relationship. What is it gonna be like? Yeah, I talked about the sexual component, but I can also touch on how it is gonna be romantically with the romance angels card. So let's get one. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So this means that you're gonna have to give this person a chance. Maybe this person doesn't look like your type, or maybe this person is a little awkward at first, or maybe you're a little awkward at first, but this is just all a part of the process. I feel like you're destined to be with that person. You guys are destined to be in a relationship because you guys have more in common than you think. You and this person that's gonna be in a relationship, in your next relationship. So give it a chance. Don't write it off immediately. You might have a tendency to do that, so try not to do that. Try to give it a chance. Try to like plant the seed and let it grow, because I feel like you and this person have a lot more in common than you think. And this person is also very nurturing and loving and will give you the world, really, and treat you the way that you want to be treated. Okay, let's get some more information. Yeah, because this is true love. Like I said earlier, true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Yeah, so I feel like for you, pile number 2, try not to write this person off so quickly, because it's definitely a soulmate relationship, definitely a true love situation where this person would literally give you their shirt off their back to you, if you needed it, so congratulations, first of all, pile number 2. And yeah, let's get your final oracle card for the day. Okay, for pile number 2, this is your final oracle card. Thank you so much for tuning in to my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. It would really help me out. Thank you. Okay, let's get one card for pile number 2. Thank you. Okay, so you have Midas or Miser. Light attributes: entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold. Delight in sharing life's riches. Shadow attribute: hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. Okay, so the Midas and the Miser. I think this means like somebody who, you have back of the deck energy, athlete. So your person might be somewhat athletic, or you might be somewhat athletic, or if not, the Midas and Mr. energy really applies to the two of you as a couple in a relationship. I feel like you might go into business with this person, because this person, or maybe that's how the relationship starts. The two of you go into business with each other, and then it ends up being something more romantic. But if not, I feel like the two of you can create a business if you really wanted to. This energy is so rich. I'm getting this energy of like serious wealth radiating from this connection. So I feel like the Midas Mr. Is letting me know that the two in your relationship, not only will you guys have this intimate, like passionate, fiery side where it's a lot of communication, a lot of heavy, like, I'm getting the word sexting, like with words, like heavy love letters and, things like that. But it'll also be an opportunity to go into business with somebody that you love and that you trust, that is not going to betray you. Okay, so that was your reading, pile number 2. Thank you so much for tuning into my video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hello and welcome back to my channel, pile number 3. If you chose the rose quartz heart, this is your reading. Okay, for pile number 3, let's see what's going on today about your next relationship. What can you expect from your next relationship? For pile number 3, thank you, Spirit. Okay, we got the Temperance card. Temperance card. Very good energy. What else? We got the 8 of Wands. Fire energy. Sag, Leo, Aries. Okay. We have the High Priestess. Some more major arcana. And last one. Thank you, Spirit. Last one for pile number 3. About their next relationship. Oh, and then you have the Hierophant. Whoa. So since you have 3 major arcana, this is gonna be a very major relationship in your life. Okay, you might have a child with this person, or you might already have a child with this person, but I'm seeing that this relationship could lead to even getting married, having children. It's going to be a very major relationship in your life. So the High Priestess is all about having intuition. So I feel like you get into this relationship by following your intuition, following like your morals and your principles, because the Hierophant can also symbolize having personal boundaries and having personal morals. So I feel like you're more on the traditional side of things, pile number 3. You like classic romance, like think like Charlotte York from Sex and the City. Like I feel like that's what this pile is. Very classic romance, very I want to do things traditionally in your relationship. And if that resonates, take it if it resonates. But yeah, I'm seeing that this pile has a lot of self-respect, and I feel like that's what's going to lead you to your ultimate relationship. Your high standards, the way that you look at other people, the way that you judge other people is going to help you in your relationship, your next relationship. And I feel like you're the person that lucks out. You luck out because you follow your standards. So you get the person of your dreams, the woman of your dreams, or the man of your dreams in your next relationship, because you have these high standards, you have these morals of the Hierophant, right? Where that you don't deter from, that you don't let anybody convince you to stop thinking about them. Yeah, so that's actually a very hard thing to do, pile number 3. Especially when people are lonely and they just kind of want to be with anybody just because they can. I feel like you're okay with being by yourself until you find that absolute prince or princess that you're looking for. Okay, so let's get some more information for you about your next relationship. Yeah, this is gonna be like a classic romance relationship. I got retreat. So retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like you guys might go on a retreat after like you get married. I feel like this pile definitely this I feel like this pile can very much lead to marriage. I'm getting a strong, like a strong connection or a strong message saying that this connection can lead to marriage. So yeah, so I'm feeling like after you get married, you might go on a nice honeymoon retreat or something like that. Just you and your person. Um, or not, or if not, like maybe you guys might retreat off the grid and live off grid. Some of you might not even like being like remote. You guys might want to live off the grid or something like that, or travel off the grid with your person in your next relationship. I kind of see that happening as well. Okay, something where you guys are not on the grid, like a vacation or a vacation or something like that. And let's get something else. What else happens in the next relationship? In the next relationship, new love. Okay, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yes, so this is somebody that you have not met. So if you were thinking about somebody that you met in your past, this is not somebody that you've met yet. This is a whole new person who's going to come into your life and essentially change everything for the better. I feel like this person, even though they're new, everything that they do is going to feel amazing because you've cultivated such this heart love energy for yourself, where you don't tolerate any BS, you don't tolerate any um people who are not serious, people who are not ready to settle down. I feel like this pal is ready to settle down, find the real deal. And so I feel like for you, pal number 3, that this person coming into your life is on the same timing as you. They want to settle down. They are ready for, marriage. They're ready for commitment. They're ready to do the whole everything with you. They want you to be serious as well, because you're serious at least about your romantic life. You don't play around, and I'm definitely seeing that energy. You get into this beautiful relationship because you trust yourself, you trust your intuition, and you don't let anybody deter you from your morals and your standards, which is very important, pile number 3. So, congratulations on that. Okay. So let's get your final oracle card for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in to my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, comment, and share and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, it would give me a big help. Thank you. Okay, let's pull your oracle card. Okay. So you have Pioneer, light attributes, passion for doing and creating what has not been done. So I'm seeing in your next relationship, you'll be doing things that you have never done before. You'll be doing going to events, probably traveling, probably, yeah, because I got the retreat card. So you guys probably going on retreats, doing things, going to events, things that you've never done before with your person. And it's gonna feel like heaven. I'm seeing like for this pile, a lot of you guys have been waiting for this type of relationship, and you'll finally be getting it. So congratulations to you, pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching. That was your reading for today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hello and welcome back to my channel, pile number 4. If you chose the Tiger's Eye, this is your reading. Okay, let's see what's going on for pile number 4 today about your next relationship. What is your next relationship gonna look like? Let's see. So here you have the Queen of Wands. Ooh, fire energy. Sag, Leo, Aries. Okay. What else for pile number? Got 2 here. So Like that one. You got the Six of Pentacles. Yes, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's get... You got the Sun card. Ooh, I love it. Sun card. Yes. And one more, please, for pound number 4. Sun card. That's nice. That means that your relationship will be filled with a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. And the Knight of Cups. Knight of Chalices. So the Knight of Cups. Alright, so you got some water energy here. So since you have Cups, Pentacles, and Wands, I feel like your relationship is going to be very multi-dimensional, very diverse. This couple could also be interracial. Take that as it resonates. Just because of the energy here is so diverse, I'm getting it might be an interracial dynamic between you and your next relationship, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But that's a strong energy that I'm picking up from it, okay? And basically with the Sun card, it tells me that your next relationship is going to be filled with a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. This person knows how to put a smile on your face and knows how to keep it there. Like, it just genuinely make you laugh, genuinely bring you good energy, good vibes, okay? With the Queen of Wands, this is about feeling royal. This is about feeling regal. And I feel like this is how your person is going to make you feel in your next relationship. Like royalty, like you're the queen or like you're the king. And this is your kingdom, right? And nobody could tell you how to act or what to do. Like, I feel like this person is good at control, or I guess relinquishing control. Maybe you like to be in control. So let's get some more information for you with the Six of Pentacles. Okay. With the Six of Pentacles, it's about boredom. So yeah, this person also can feel very bored at the same time, or your relationship might look quote unquote boring on the outside. So like when people see the two of you together, or the people like ask about you two, like nobody really truly knows what goes on in your relationship, but that's just how it looks to the outside. On the inside, it feels very like fulfilling and happy and exciting. And yeah, on the outside it may look boring, but when you meet that person who doesn't rush you, who doesn't want you to feel like outside of your comfort zone, who wants to take you to nice places, who wants to travel with you, who wants to do all these wonderful things with you, it can feel a little bit boring because it's not toxic, right? So somebody who's toxic is going to describe your next relationship as boring, but it's anything but that. It's exciting because it's somebody who cares deeply for you and who wants you to be safe at the end of the day. And they want you to be safe at the end of the day. They want you to be worry free, right? Because then you have modesty here. So this person is not like I would feel like on the outside they don't look like they're this like sexy like heartthrob, but on the inside they are, or their personality. I feel like this person, your next relationship is really gonna be the two of you connecting on a personality level. Maybe not so much on looks, but on a personality level. Okay, because this person is quite modest because they do it on purpose. They don't want to expose their good energy to everybody because they know that they can be taken advantage because of it. They know that some people will, find someone who is very humble, who is very modest, who just wants to do the right thing, who wants to make people laugh, who wants to have a good time, and they will try to manipulate that person. So your next relationship, your person knows that about themselves and they keep it hidden, but only you get to see it because you're not gonna take advantage of that person. You're gonna accept them for who they are, and that's why you get to see this sun energy from them. That's why you get to see this joy and this light that comes from them because you allow them to show you, okay, and you don't take advantage of them, which is beautiful energy. Let's get some more cards for you, pile number 4, about your next person. Okay, so you got children. You guys might have children together. Yeah, this is great. Or they might have kids, or you might have kids already. But this also could be your inner child. Maybe this next relationship will heal your inner child. Or if you do have children, this next relationship will heal your children as well as you. Or maybe your person has kids, heal their children. So I'm getting heavy stepmom, stepdad vibes here, which is also another dynamic that could definitely work. It works all the time. Okay. If there are real children involved, or probably you guys might have children together in your next relationship, that might be the father or the mother of your child. Okay, let's get one more, please. For pile number 4, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So that's very important. I feel like this pile might be Miss or Mr. Independent. Like you can do it all. You can get it done all on your own. And that's a great feeling to have. But at the same time, you also want to allow people in your life to help you. I feel like in this next relationship, your friends will be the ones that's like helping you get ready to go out, helping you get ready to see your man or see your woman. Your friends are going to be there for you and encourage you to take this step and pick love and choose love, because I feel like your next relationship is that's what it's going to be. And I feel like even if it's friends, it could be family as well. If you are resonating with more family than friends, it's the same concept. The people around you, ask for help, because they have opinions that, they love you, they care about you, and they want you to choose well for yourself in your next relationship. So ask them for help. Also, yeah, you might even, maybe if you have kids, ask them to watch your kids when you go on a date, stuff like that. Okay. That's only for the people who have kids already. If you don't have kids, whatever. Take what resonates, right? So let's get your final oracle card for the day. Thank you so much for tuning into my reading. I really appreciate it. Give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed already, it would really help me. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's get your final oracle card. I'll take this one. Okay, and then you have God. Oh, wow, that's lovely. Light attributes, benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Shadow attributes, despotism, and cruelty, using power to control people. So you got the God card. Back of the deck energy is Queen. Ooh, and you had the Queen of Wands earlier. So that's amazing. Oh, wow. I feel like this person's going to make you feel like royalty. Absolutely. This person. Yeah, so this person in your next relationship is going to make you feel like a god or a goddess. Like I'm definitely getting that energy. This person is going to be into worship. So this person's probably going to be into worshiping you, treating you like a queen, treating you like a king or a god or a goddess. I'm getting that energy strongly for you in your next relationship, okay? So that was your reading, pile number 4. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.